Hello my friends and welcome back to the channel. Kirk Taylor is here. So next weekend, can you believe it? Finally next weekend it's WrestleMania 41, the show of shows, the granddaddy of them all, yeah? So WWE just announced, all these matches for night 1 and night 2. So yeah, it's 2 night spectacle event. So my gosh, what a weekend it will be. And well, the whole week, the whole week of, wrestling. So yeah, I mean, not only just WWE, a lot of different, some indie promotions also having some, big shows during the week. So yeah, it will be a WrestleMania week. Yeah, so yeah, just a joy of wrestling. So at night 1, my friends, we've got Jey Uso, of course, versus Gunther, and I think that finally Jey Uso will win. Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte Flair, Jade Cargill versus Naomi, the War Raiders versus the New Day. So yeah, finally we did that, because the tag team scene on SmackDown, it's very good, yeah. And I suppose that we need to have a match for SmackDown Championship, but no, it will be just on SmackDown, next week. But I guess that maybe they will add, because all teams on the SmackDown roster, they've been fighting with each other like for 2 months for this championship gold. And yeah, it's quite really logical to do like some multi-man ladder match at WrestleMania. My gosh, it will steal the show, really. So I think that it will be add-on maybe on some night. So of course it's LA Knight, versus Jacob Fatu. Rey Mysterio versus El Grande Americano, yes, so Chad Gable. And of course the main event of main events, so Roman Reigns entering, the history, yes, so it will be his 10th, I think, 10th or 11th, I forgot, I think 10. Yeah, so he will be, the person who main events, the most WrestleManias in history of professional wrestling. Yeah, so Roman Reigns versus CM Punk and Seth Rollins, the main event. And night 2, of course, it's AJ Styles versus Logan Paul, my god. Io Sky versus Bianca Belair versus Rhea Ripley, so finally, they decided that it will be a triple threat. Of course, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez versus Bayley, Lyra or Kilia. Oh, sorry for bad pronunciation. But yeah, this one is also strange for me, because it's a women's IC champion, and she fighting for tag team gold. Yeah, it's good that at least these tag team titles are defended at WrestleMania. But we just created this US championship, IC championship for women, and in my opinion, it should be defended also, because it's WrestleMania. So if we put this championship at the card, so this means that we need to care about this championship, and if it's not presented, well, who cares, So I think that and both of the championship are not on the card. Maybe Zelina Vega versus Chelsea Green will be added also, well, who knows. Speaking of adding on, of course, we have Randy Orton match, so he's supposed to fight Kevin Owens, but, so Kevin Owens, is in quite a bad position, and all the best wishes for him. I hope that he can actually wrestle, because as I understood reading the news, that this neck injury is very, very serious, and he will need to heal like at least 1 year. So we are not talking about missing this year's WrestleMania, we are talking about missing this and the next year's WrestleMania also. So really all the best wishes for him, because Kevin Owens is really amazing. So I think that Solo Sikoa will be fighting against Randy Orton, quite logical from last SmackDown. And that's a surprise that actually Solo Sikoa didn't have a match at first place, because WWE tried to push him as very hard, because he main event at SummerSlam last year against Cody Rhodes, for God's sake. And here, Jacob Fatu has a match, for the US Championship, and Solo didn't. So and of course, Randy should win this. So then, of course, it's a fatal 4-way match: Braun Breaker, Penta, Finn Balor, and Dominic Mysterio for the IC title at night 2. Then, of course, the Sin City Street Fight, Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre. And, of course, the main event of all main events for the championship belt. Yes, for that belt. So it's John Cena, you can see me, against Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes, Cody Rhodes. Well, yeah, so this is the card, my friends, and well, absolutely, I think that, WrestleMania will rock, that's for sure. I cannot honestly say that, the road to WrestleMania this year was quite good, because really still, Cena Rhodes, quite strange. Uso versus Gunther, also not so great. They gain momentum only after the beatdown of Jimmy Uso. Then Charlotte Flair versus Tiffany Stratton. It's also, 1 week, they hit it. The other week they miss it. So strange, really. And no other matches really, like New Day versus Raiders, Logan Paul versus AJ Styles. So really a lot of some matches just randomly appearing, at WrestleMania. Because with the New Day, we didn't pull the trigger, because really they turned heel like in November or December of last year. And yeah, we didn't do anything with that. So only right now they're gonna win the championship. So also strange my taste. So my friends, still excited about the event. Very soon we'll do predictions for night 2 and night 1, of course. So yeah, we will be watching, WrestleMania, day 1 and day 2 with different friends. So yeah, we'll have a lot of fun, my friends. Please let me know in the comments down below. Are you excited for WrestleMania? Are you ready for this WrestleMania week? What match are you waiting for the most? So everything in the comments down below. And I will see you, my friends, very, very soon in my future videos. So see ya. And bye.